growing up in Sunday school, I was taught from the Bible, those who bless Israel will be blessed, and those who curse Israel will be cursed. And from my perspective, I want to be on the blessing side of things.
Of those who bless the government of Israel?
Those who bless Israel is what it says. It doesn't say the government of, it says the nation of Israel. So that's in the Bible. As a Christian, I believe that.
Where is that?
I can find it to you. I don't have the scripture off the tip of my... You pull out the phone and use the Google.
It's in Genesis.
Just pressing him on one question. Where is that?
I know.
If you were taught in Sunday school about that, fine. But it's in the Bible. That's a big old book. You should at least know the book, like Genesis. Where is that?
Yeah.
It's in the book of Genesis. I'd say, you know what? You got the book.
And not convinced that either one of them knows what it really means.
Right.
And so this is kind of part of the danger of, I feel it on our podcast in general as well, just the danger of you're leaning into an area you don't really know to use it as trump card level support for a completely different area that you are responsible for.
Yeah, and I think just for the sake of time and not watching a ton more on it because this is a little bit later, but Ted Cruz goes on to admit that this is my personal conviction, but I don't let that have anything to do with the policy. That was his claim.
Yeah, his claim,
My personal conviction as a Christian but the people that I represent as a senator don't all believe like I do, so I cannot allow my personal theology and belief about this very important matter, I think, if you hold it that strongly, to influence my public political, because he makes a more pragmatic case for defending Israel, which I think there is one to be made geopolitically on the world stage today. But like that whole my personal private religion does not inform my public policy. It's a whole other mess of a problem.
Yep.
Ultimately.
Yeah.
Very, very
and those
generic.
are legitimate questions, and the fact that you don't have an answer to those questions is what I think...
In his role.
In his role.
You know what I mean?
But he gets frustrated about it.
Right.
Well, the frustration is because there's not much depth under that answer,
That's
right?
the defense mechanism.
Exactly. The vague Bible study answer is...
You've been caught one layer deep. I can't keep it going, and it's defensive. Yeah.
Humility is hard to represent in that moment.
Right.
Yeah.